And hello again, folks. This is Forrest with the WOOK Guild. In our party, we continue to have Bam the Gunslinger. Say hello, Bam.
Hi.
Okay, I'm going to fill our tank.
Hello.
And rasta'pasta, our scent.
No, hoi.
There you go. All right, we are now at the bonus boss at Mandalorian Raiders. The note you should keep in mind before you even try to attempt this guy, unless you are properly geared, he is going to rock your world and cause you lots of costs in repair bills. So you're looking at 66 level mods just to kind of play with this guy, or a really well set up team. We have a nice configuration here in the sense that we have range DPS and melee DPS. Melee DPS, this fight's going to be a little bit different because of one of this boss's dynamics. Our boss here is going to be Gil, a Mandalorian raider with a name so fearful that he goes by Gil. His biggest attribute as he fights you is going to drop a red reticle around his feet that will do damage to whoever is in that circle. So if you are melee DPS, you're going to have to jump out of that red circle to not take uber amounts of damage. We got Bam over here as a gunslinger, so he can stay far, far away. What the dev team has done to mess with this configuration is that Gil, sporadically through the fight, is going to drop aggro on the tank and just randomly bounce to one of us and be on a random team member. The tank at that point is going to taunt him back and get him back into his corner. Man, if you can run off to where you're going. Different tanks do this different way. This is Min's preferred location. Basically, he's going to try and drag him into that corner, face him away from the rest of the group so we don't take any of his cleave damage, and we'll be healing him nonstop over there. So whenever we're ready, we're going to give this a shot. Well, on my side note, I'm not sure it's Gil. I think it might be Jill. You know, and if you're a Mandalorian raider that's so tough that your name is Jill, people just respect you for that.
Gil. G-I-L.
It could be Gil.
There's the red circle underneath.
It's kind of hard to see through all the gold rings.
It pops up right after he jumps to a random target.
Gil also hits like a Mack truck, so healers keep that in mind.
Good trick for tanks is to keep your cooldowns ready for once he jumps away and he comes back with that red circle. Make it a little bit easier on the healers.
If you're a Sage, it's nice to keep your guys bubbled as much as possible during this fight, because that will help mitigate some of the damage they'll be taking, and they will be taking a lot of damage. And again, just pointing out, Min was kind enough to drop his phase walk for me to stand in, which increases the size and potency of my heals, which I appreciate. And there you go. And folks, if you are not geared properly, I assure you, this fight is nowhere near that much fun.